Hello, this morning is a big day. I'm going in for another ultrasound on my ovaries. This one is to see if I have a mature follicle. So I did 3 months of suppressing my ovaries because they kept growing cysts. And then I went in for my 3-day scan and they're like, oh, well, you have a cyst, but we're gonna leave it alone. And then I did 5 days of Femara, the medication, and then 5 injections of Brevel, 5 days of that. So I'm going in now. Hopefully I have a mature follicle. Okay, so I call these rooms the crying room, but hopefully I don't have to cry today. I just had the ultrasound and then I had blood work, and the lady said that, because I told her that I had a good feeling about today, and she's like, well, if there's any good news, then we'll take you right after the ultrasound to get your blood work so you don't have to wait too long. And then so after the ultrasound, I had blood work, so. Okay, I'm back in the car and I'm so excited because I got good news. So she thinks that I have a mature follicle which can turn into an egg on my left ovary. So she has to do a blood test to confirm this, but she says that everything else looks like it's a mature follicle, which means that we can move forward and do an insemination this weekend. So I'm so excited. But we still have to wait because it could just be a cyst, because I had a cyst on day 3 that's like almost the size. So, but she doesn't think so. She thinks the cyst went away and that this is a follicle. So she's gonna call me in a couple hours to confirm. I'm so excited, but I need to remain calm because you don't never know. But they've never told me that it could be a follicle. They've always told me it was a cyst. So this is the best news we've had. Okay, I'm home now and I am just so excited that I think I could burst. Oh wait, it's not me that's bursting. It would be my follicle. Woot! So the doctor called back and I do have a mature follicle which will turn into an egg. So it will, like, what is it? Okay, so the follicle ruptures and then the egg is released. And that's ovulation for those who didn't know. Anyway, so I just injected myself with a medication called Ovidrel, which forces ovulation. And so tomorrow I have the IUI, yay! I'm so excited. This is really awesome. And just, I have such a good feeling about the whole thing. Like, it's gonna be great. So I have that on tomorrow morning, and then the next day, because they can't exactly predict when ovulation will occur. So I took the shot of Ovidrel, but then it's kind of like, well, you know, like if I had a male partner, they'd be like, just get it on as much as possible in the next like couple of days. So that's what I'll be doing, not getting it on, but like, you know, anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so it is Friday, April 25th, 2014, and even though it is quite a gloomy day outside, this is the most exciting day because I am on my way for my first IUI insemination. I'm so excited. I wore my favorite color. I curled my hair because we're making a baby today. Good morning. It is day 2 of Let's Make a Baby. Oh, I'm on my way because they recommended doing 2 IUIs back to back so that we can catch the window of ovulation. So it's another day to make a baby, but I think there's already one in there. What do you think? This is where all the magic takes place. And it's all over. Now I'm just resting for 10 minutes. Do your business, little guys. It is May 2nd, so exactly 1 week after my first IUI, and just yesterday I started feeling like weird, like cramping or like bloated feelings like way in my lower abdomen. So I don't know what that was, or like sore on the side of my stomach. I don't know. Hopefully that's a good sign of something happening. And this morning I'm going for a blood test to test my progesterone level. So hopefully that is where it's supposed to be. And then just 7 more days till I find out. I'm still feeling like super positive about it, but it's a little painful. But then I'm like, well, pregnancy might be a little painful. Pushing out the baby might be painful. What can you do? Okay, so it's now Sunday. So I am 8 and 9 days post IUI. And I had a blood test on Friday and it was for my progesterone and my level is 7, or 7.3. So they said that I did successfully ovulate, so that's good news. But I have to take progesterone. So twice a day I insert a progesterone capsule up my baby maker. It's pretty gross, but and then when I find out that I'm pregnant, I will keep taking it for the first 10 weeks of pregnancy to reduce the risk of miscarriage. So I guess it's quite worth it then in that case. But I'm feeling a little not doubtful, I guess. Because on Friday, so then I have my final blood test to see if I'm pregnant. And I guess I'm just feeling like every day closer. It's like closer to finding out that it's not happening. So my mom's friend told me that I have to be bold about it, but it's a little bit hard because not that I have doubts, but it's just that sometimes I feel like it's this aching feeling, like I'm just ready to meet my little person. And so I guess maybe I'm just getting scared that on Friday I'll finally find out, because I've been trying for so long, and like hoping and waiting. So I think I'm just getting scared. But I have to be bold. But I'm ready to meet you, baby. So, I don't know. Just a few more days. It's just hard. And it's kind of, but it's okay. Okay, today is a big and exciting day. It is May 9th, and I am going in for my lab test to see if I'm pregnant. So, I don't know. I'm kind of all of the feels. So, hello. So it is later in the day, obviously, and there's not a baby, this time. Yeah, it was, not pregnant, so, I don't really think that disappointed isn't really the word. I don't think it's actually occurred to me that it didn't happen. That it's so I don't I had talked myself into thinking that this was it, that this was my moment. But it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I had such a good feeling about, I mean, Mom was here, and it was like Easter when, like, I started the cycle with the shots, and, yeah, like, it was Easter morning when I started the shots, and then, like, Mom went with me one of the times to do the IUI, and, but that wasn't how it turned out. So I don't know. I don't know if I will try this again because it was so hard. I mean, not to mention, like, physically all of the different shots and the hormones and the going to the doctor and all the scans and things were uncomfortable, to say the least. But like emotionally it's like super hard. I mean, I guess you don't really realize how much you want something until you can't have it, and it's something that it feels like everybody else seems to have, or it's one of those things where it's like, come on, I mean, I'm a girl, this is what I'm supposed to be able to do. But I didn't this time. So I'm not sure where I'm gonna go from here. I'm not giving up on being a mom because I want that so badly. But I might change my tactics maybe, or give my body a rest and then try it again. I don't really know. But yeah, this wasn't the way that I saw this day going when I woke up this morning. I really thought it was going to go a different way than it did. But you don't always get what you want when you want it. So I have to be patient and wait upon the Lord, which is just hard. So I don't know what I'm doing from moving forward. If I'm moving for, I mean, I don't know. I'm just here now. Oh well. I mean, maybe another time it will work, or maybe there's another way that I'm meant to meet my child. It wasn't this. So I'm not pregnant now, but that doesn't mean that I won't ever be pregnant, or that I won't ever have a baby or be a mother. Just not this way, or this time. I don't, it's such a weird thing. But yeah, I don't know. So that's been my story. I wish it had a better ending, or a happier ending for this particular part of it. But I have to keep the faith, so it'll happen. If it's supposed to be, it will, or it won't. But either way, I'll still be fine. Okay. Bye.